So, this is a story of how I lost my mind when filming and editing between 2014 and 16, the making crash and burn of Awakening of 12 Strands, back scenes, 15 plus month production, 400 plus hours of filming, scene and venue searching and editing, and 350 plus hours of post production, and dealing with all kinds of crazy stuff. My name is Sandra Geroy. I'm the writer, producer, editor, and much more even for Awakening the 12 Strands. It is a movie I've shared with many people, podcasts, since 2016, but no one answered the door. I even gave a Blu-ray disc copy to infamous Joe Dispenza, who then went on to write his bestseller a year later, 2017 October, Becoming Supernatural. As well, he got so inspired by it, I guess, that he had to use the same intro that I used to have for the beginning of my movie when entering the crop circle. And other names, David Wilcock, the guy MTV posse, it became a very popular topic, this awakening of 12 strands. But anyways, regarding this movie that you're about to see, the back scenes, it was very crazy. Anything went. And at some point in the end, I was sincerely becoming myself, supernatural. So enjoy the show. Mike, because the wind will blow it over, sweetheart. Just hold it. I'm doing my thing.
You're still wearing headphones.
Wait a second.
Oh, there's another bus. I thought this one. Hello, darling. Ready?
Wait a second.
I know. What is he gonna do now?
Kids just go out without no parents. I can't do that in my area.
Gold chains. What kind of an area is this?
I can't leave my kids out.
Okay, so rolling action. No, you stop at the camera.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
so right in it.
We can actually do that. I'll use that maybe, but let's do another one.
Sorry.
Okay, stand still, Nadia. Very good. Don't move, because you're in a very good position, and I want to see you. I want to see your pretty little self, so the camera can look at you. Okay, and the camera can look at you. You're both like diagonal. And then you are closer to her, maybe a little bit closer to each other, and then you stand still, you look at her, and you look a little bit upset. You look upset when you look at her. Look upset. And you cry, my lovely, and you guys laugh now. Cry, and when I say action, Nalia, then you say a line. Wait, sorry. Keep crying and keep laughing.
Don't cry. I don't want to. What was it? I didn't do anything.
It's fine, don't worry.
I'm getting really confused by everything we're saying.
We're gonna do it again. Start crying, Natalie. You guys start laughing. Thank you very much. And look upset, Nalia. But when I say action, then you say her. Tell her, okay? Not action when I show with the hand here. Sorry. So, look serious. Look at her. Start crying, laughing.
Don't cry. But I didn't do anything.
at the man. And don't wave your hands, Nalia, please. And run away then, okay? Looking at the man. Rolling.
There's a fly in here.
And there's a...
It's okay.
There's a fly.
It's gone now.
Really?
It's gone.
Good. There's the scapular falling.
Yeah, right.
Rolling. And 2 seconds before you start your lines, always look at each other, not at the camera. Rolling. Action.
Right. I'm the teacher for the first grade. Where did you say you were from again?
We're from the local council, Children's Educational Centre. Each year we conduct tests for first grade students.
Start again, because...
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Nalia, don't come too much. Just your head, not your body.
Sneaky. Sneaky. Just around the corner. Just a little bit. Sneaky. Like this. Yeah.
Good. Very good. Okay, Nalia. Be ready now. Rolling. Action.
Right. I'm the teacher for the first grade. Where did you say you were from again?
We're actually from the local council, Children's Educational System. Each year we conduct tests for first grade students.
I see. To be honest, I'm not really familiar with this, but very well. My class starts in this room right here. Please, follow me.
Tosh, your hand is showing a little bit. You know what? Your hand wasn't showing. This was showing that little bubble. But no, you don't say anything, god damn it. So rolling, and then you don't stop right, stop right top of it, but sort of almost stop it, let's say 3 steps before the top. And then you just stand there and your hands are hanging and you're looking to a distance. You see me. So rolling, action. Stop, stop, stop. Yes, so I'm already losing the plot though. That was the last scene, and the following is going to be as well. Literally, the last scene in the movie where, you know, she is taken to the interrogation. And you can see that, you know, I'm completely disoriented already because it's not easy when you're doing all of it your own. And and checking sound and you know if my eyebrows are straight and that's it. So you know. This position, left leg up. 1, 2, 3. Smaller steps. We'll try a couple of times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. After action, I say rolling. I'm not going to say rolling. I'll just say action. 1. I'll say rolling. Just give you a heads up. So rolling, action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Totally. We'll try it. That was a very good take. We'll do it one more time. Sorry, it was my fault. That was the leg. That was very good. And make a surprised face.
Hi.
Rolling. Action. Yeah, look at that. Stand there with you. Good. So you're showing from here up. Good. Please, if you can. So, I'll tell you, shooting and action is when I'm opening the door. Shooting, action. What you're going to do now is you're going to look at me. Okay? Cool. Shooting, action. Cut. Perfect. Let's do your bit. Just 2 sentences. Are you Jasmine Hassan? Yes, that is me. I've been sent by the agency. Can you come with me, please?
Okay, are you Jasmine Hassan? I've been sent by the agency. Can you come with me, please?
Yeah. Could you come with me, please? And this is like in a tone that you're not fucking around with me, because you're not human, really, like that guy told him. You're just you're sort of like cyborgs already, you know. Sorry, that's just how the cookie crumbles. So. Okay then. So we're gonna walk from the edge of them thingies. I need a whatever side he's on. Nose that way, doesn't matter. So you're gonna. I'll show you then. Yes, as you can hear, I'm already losing the plot in those scenes. Last scenes, 15 months on. This is a lovely shot of Taj, who's part of the Guy MTV posse, and he's wearing my bag and coat, holding it, and it's a lovely shot. Let's look at this scene. Come this way, darling.
Yep. You want me to keep coming?
Okay, so what you do now is go a little bit down, and then I'll say action, and then you start walking.
Okay.
Go a little bit down, and now when I say action, just start coming. And what you have a look is you're meeting a sister, an old family, kindred soul, someone that you're familiar with. You have a mild Mona Lisa smile on your face. That is what you're doing. So rolling, and then you stand right on top of it. Rolling, action,
Okay.
action.
Hold up. Thanks.
Action.
Do I see you?
And then cut. Yeah. Otherwise, the story will make a lot of sense. That's the thing. So I'm looking for a body artist. I needed someone to be a little bit tweaked. So just sit there. This is a music background. I'm just waiting for you here. I already know that you're going to arrive here in a few minutes. That's why I'm walking to the door. Then I'm going to take another angle, me walking to the door. Oh, let me put the soft light just in case. Scat make any damn difference. Doesn't. Absolutely not. That's why we use it on you.
Is there someone at Mars' place then?
No one.
No?
He's broadcasting. He left the key in. I'm staying there until Sunday. You can stay as well. So.
I bought a black shirt and pants and everything.
Very good. Okay. Or should we hold in the camera? So when I say action, you start coming, and you're always looking at the wall and always listening. So and then I give you a sign, and then you come a little bit even closer. You come a little bit closer, and you're looking, peeking behind, and then I give you a sign, and you go back. So action. Perfect! So, bus coming or boarding, cruise you like this. And you look at me, and then you come here, you go front of me, and then I want you in the camera shot, and then you say like this, spread out, spread out, then yeah, and then I say, yes, but just in a different state. How close am I? The boom mic needs to be super close. So put the mic lower, me dear. Lower, 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 lower. Okay, too low. Up. Action.
So tell me, when did it all start for you? How did you manage to get to this point?
This might be an unusual story to some, specifically in scientific terms. They say it is not possible. This is not how it should be. There are many different beginnings. But this particular process started in the previous experience. We're going to do that one more time. Very good. Okay, rolling and action.
So tell me, when did it all start for you? How did you manage to get to this point?
This might be an unusual story to some, specifically in scientific terms. They say it is not possible. This is not how it should be. There are many different beginnings, but this particular process started in the previous experience. Gonna listen to sound, I'm happy with that. Thank you.
You're a bit boss in that moment.
Right, no worries, let's just crack on. Shooting, no boom mic needed, no boom mic needed. Shooting, action.
Should you do your first name and surname or what? Or
I will do. This is very important, actually. It's not a joke. I'm a fanatic for numerology. I'm convinced this is how the world works. Astrology, numerology.
Whatever flows your boat.
That's how the pyramids were built, everything.
Mike.
I'm just shooting the angle and then... Right. Pull it. 1, 2, 3, cut. Now action. 1, 2, 3, cut. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, cut. It's unbelievable, yeah. Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah.
Doggy!
Is he in the background? Of course he's
He's going. Not yet. Not yet. But he's going.
I don't want to dog.
I
Walking
like
is...
dogs.
Shh.
I like dogs. Hot dogs especially.
So, boom mic action. Tell me.
So that's your position?
Rolling action. And mic a little bit forward. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit maybe here.
Not now?
Yeah. But put the mic a little bit like this.
Here?
Like that, yeah.
But we have to wait here because there's a...
So, action. I'm doing it in one go.
No, you won't.
This might be an unusual story, specifically in scientific terms. They say it is not possible. This is not how it should be. There are many different beginnings, but this particular process started from the previous experience. This might be an unusual story to some, specifically in scientific terms. But Wish I had a makeup artist and a designer here to fix me. Too many men around me. Nobody can advise me if my
You look lovely.
eyebrows are straight. And
Oh yeah, and
what is my angle like?
what do you think?
It's just too much space
Yeah?
on the left and right.
Yeah.
I think you go in more.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be afraid to go in more.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's better.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, just... Yeah.
Maybe more of you.
Yeah? Is that okay?
That's better. I think we can go even more, actually.
Really?
Further in, yeah.
Okay. Let me have a look in the side. And one of my favorite scenes was the scene where she came home and started flipping the channels. It took me quite a while to put that together. I mean, I had it in my head what I wanted to reference, all the series and Gonzo at the end, and They Live, and Idiocracy, the movie, and of course Putin and how he is being demonized. I mean, I was giving references to all these things that I talk about on my channel. You can check out the videos anyways. My previous channel got taken down because I kept hollering about, about certain topics. You can check out my minds for that. But that scene was definitely one of my favorite ones where I was really giving the viewer now a sense of what is going to be unfolding for the rest of the movie.
You know you have two doors, no? Are you thinking about two doors or just one door?
For the sake of heck of it, I mean, just open this and come out, and you can stand right in the corner, so because you're dead now. Your Geralt is gone. Sorry. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, action. Perfect. Very good. Now I'm going to do from this angle where you open the door. So open, sweetheart. You're gonna stand right here.
Please go to va chez le monsieur.
Yeah, just
le monsieur.
you can look from here. Yeah.
Va chez
Yeah.
Tu peux rester là, c'est bon?
Yeah, that's fine, Let's close this because it doesn't look good.
Ok. Donc là, va te fermer ça.
Yeah, actually it doesn't very look good.
Reste là, tranquille.
Okay, then so close the door and open it for me. Okay, this bloody thing.
Make sure the door is shut.
What kind of a household is this? Ghetto. Opening the door, so action. The bus was going past. I cannot have the bus. We'll do it one more time.
Okay.
So,
I feel like, because I kind of feel it and I see his face, I feel like jumping on him straight away. Maybe just
give me moments,
a moment,
please.
okay.
Yeah, please don't jump straight away. So 1, 2, and open it quicker. Go
quicker, yeah?
The slow it looked good. It looked good. Why not? Okay.
I can go slow it there, but open quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go quicker and open slower.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, now. So Warren, where are you?
Yeah.
So very good. Now you're gonna be a little bit closer.
Okay.
Perfecto. That's much better. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, action. Stay there, stay there.
Oh, yeah, she's Amore, come here. Come here.
Dalla bounty, come.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, Warren. That's exactly what I want from you too. I just don't want that lady behind us that big girl. Look sort of at me. Look in the camera here. Perfect. Perfect. Now, Amore. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Doors closed.
The difference. Go, you guys need to. He's filming. She's filming for mine.
1, 2, 3. Now. So open the door, just totally like this.
Yeah.
Like this. Come here. Here. I know it's cold. I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay, no, it's not there. It's not there.
1, 2, 3. And look now here. Cut. Perfecto. Thank you very much. Bravo! Hallelujah! Let's hail the cab. He's gonna do a round. I want to get the scene where you're jumping out of the cab. I need an old-looking cab. Now, if the Almighty is willing to give us an old-looking cab, then I
The
want
only problem is, if
purchase.
it's really old looking, most probably won't think it's a cab.
Old-looking car, cab, black cab. 'Cause, see, something like, oh no, I saw a couple of them. Let's just see for a second.
I'm just going to put my coat on for a
Yeah,
sec.
totally. Radio taxis. Hello there, hi. I'm looking for an old-looking cab without a logo because we're shooting and I want to obviously pay for your services, but the logo is a tricky one. So maybe you can do it around, yeah. I'll still get you. My friend is going to jump in the cab and then you come from around the block, from that way, and that's a pretty good way. You stop on this side of the road. Oh, it's a one-way street, that side. Just do a round of the block, yeah. So I'm going to ask you to come and sit and just thinking about the logo. Do all the cars have logos, yeah? Not all of them, yeah? But there's no one passing by. I wanted to call your office and order one, but I didn't know how to do that. Yeah. Do you think that there's any... Let's just 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'll still give you... Yeah, no, that one is even worse. This one is hide, I think, somehow. Okay, then. So, my friend is going to come jump in the cab. You're going to go around the block, and then he's going to jump out of it. So I'll give you 5 minutes of perfect. No problem. Warren! Warren, so yeah, can you come, yeah?
And this is going to be a following scene where we completely, well, where I raided a local cafe And my promise to them was that I was gonna buy out the bar, and as long as they just let me film in peace. And everywhere where we went, it was quiet. You know, everything resolved. We were able to film eventually. There was some noise, but you know, any other business person or owner would have kicked us out. But you know, I got lucky that no one wanted to. And but of course, other venues were hired and rented. But I was trying to just compensate for the trouble that I was causing everywhere that I was going.
Sorry, darling.
Yeah.
Uh,
I need to chuck this away.
yeah. We're done, so I just want to make sure no noise in the background because there were coffee machine stuff I was listening in.
I have to start customers, you know.
I know, sweetie. No, I'm just saying that we want to get the hell out of here in 2 minutes, so thank you. Action.
Yes, what you are witnessing is real. So I am in charge of lighting, I mean, sound, and the camera, the small little camera with a glass lens that I'm going to show at some point that fell over when I was filming myself alone and it was hanging from the ceiling. And this was it. This is how it was all shot. Me trying to focus on all aspects and acting, very bad acting.
What do you mean? I don't want to be here. The radio. Fuck it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Sounds too easy. Sounds too easy. Right?
So that is basically me filming myself. And all the scenes were shot sort of from a familiar angle, and I would say all the lines in a row and just get them out of the way. There was no two angle cameras and a flowy back and forth real acting conversation. It was one party said all their lines and the other party said all their lines, and then it was my job to edit it together, which was a complete fucking nightmare. But I made it work. So you can see that I'm looking to the side, and the reason being is because I was so tired already by focusing on the camera, the sound, and controlling the boom mic that was out of my control. Whenever I was being shot, I asked Alex, my right man, that entered as an angel in the middle of the production. He is such an interesting story, this man. He's in the credits as well. Anyways, long story short, so I'm looking to the side, I'm looking at the script that I've written. Yes, it was, of course, there was grammar mistakes, but uh, the lyrics and the script was written by me, A to Z. And and I'm looking on the side, I'm very tired, and I'm trying to remember the sequences where I'm scratching for the food allergy on my hand, and etc. etc. And that's that.
I take tablets. They help a little, but I think that was good. Was it okay? Was I looking at like right angles? Because I don't want to look at the lens. I think it's all right.
Remember that you're talking to somebody, even if you look this direction, you don't look at the lens.
No, no, no.
No, you do
I'm.
not. No,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
like you're watching.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I hate those angles when looking at the lens. Yeah, yeah. I'm happy that we were what.
So that's so,
So-
the true infinite abilities that they're so afraid for us
And that's now the punchline at the end.
For us to discover.
Yeah, to discover
Yep.
our true infinite abilities that they are so afraid for us to discover.
Yep.
And keep a nice, flowy, gaps there, because it will simplify your life as well. Totally. Thank you so much, Horn. Okie dokie, let me see, where is this gonna... And, here. I don't know why I wrote it so complex. I'm so sorry. Okay, right, action.
Our true infinite abilities that they're so afraid for us to discover.
Good. Yeah,
On the end, yeah.
So give me 3 seconds, because I like to keep that as a, so, yep, action.
Our true infinite abilities that they're so scared for us to discover.
So sometimes when lyrics got a little bit too complex, we had to change them on the spot, and the ending was changed to "so keen to destroy."
I can't remember. Did I do 6 sniffs on the first one, didn't I?
You do 3.
3.
3 each.
3.
3 each, and then,
So 3 each side? Or
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
yeah, and then do a little bit faster, just a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's good though. I like it personally, but sometimes it feels okay. Alrighty, so rolling. I need to remember, what am I doing? Okay, I'm confused in this one. Rolling, action. Let's give it 2 seconds for editing. No, that's fine. So rolling, action.
doing?
I want you to sit still and be quiet.
And see, sadly, here in this spot is that there's background noise going on, and I'm not able to do everything at once. Act, think about the boom mic, think about how to keep editing gaps, think about the actor's role, and then my mom standing there. It's just the entire shit show, basically. Cut. Okay, version B. Rolling. Just a couple of seconds. Action.
I don't understand you. What are you?
Cut. Perfect. And now last version and we're done. Perfect. Is it rolling? Okie dokie. Rolling. Action.
I don't understand you. What are you?
Cut. Perfect. That's where it fades out. Well, I gotta admit, you know your shit. You're very good.
Thanks.
So, this is hilarious. My mom was visiting town, and I decided that I'm gonna put her to hold the boom mic. So she's standing silently there in the background, like a little mouse, wondering what the hell is she doing? Who is she and why is she there? That was very funny, and the guy was even more confused. He's like, who is this girl and who is this mature woman here that looks super confused? And I really like the backdrop of the news, and all the numbers everywhere are in synchronicity, meaning that this movie was meant to take place just the 12, the Twilight Night, 29, and then the backdrop of the ISIS and the terrorists and the breaking news is just, it was unfolding beautifully. Very good. So I'll combine it with that far, that one. So you do now the 3 times, and then I'm gonna say something to you. You're not gonna understand it, but then you say, I don't understand
I
you.
don't understand you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, right. This is the moment where you sit down and then, sort of, yeah. Rolling, action.
I don't understand you. What are you?
Cut. Let me check the sound. And there you go, in a sense that there are a lot of scenes that I wanted to show where the camera fell over and it broke my beautiful glass lens classical Samsung. It was a smartphone that I filmed this on, remember, a smartphone and a thin pencil mic that Miles Johnston sold me and fucking broke. at the last scenes. So it's depending on that. And I'll just throw in as a last clip now one example of how I would shoot myself while there was no Alex or anyone to help. Ooh, one more thing. I really wanted to show how I was doing the makeup for the entity that is behind Sharon's back in the office. Very proud of that. I think that was one of the best castings I've done. The mixture of these actors were experienced and non-experienced actors with no previous experience. I personally, in the next movie, would not be doing that mistake anymore because you lose a lot of time. But I'm so grateful for everyone that took part. And yeah, that makeup scene that I was doing for the entity that was very, very pale. I found that actress from the acting school that I was attending in London. It was an acting group. It was an Oscar Wilde fan acting group. And yeah, I was doing the makeup for her, and I have some very good scenes of that in the back scene, how we're getting ready and we're having fun. It's a damn shame that I don't have these clips in hand right now because I want to publish this already and get it up, get it out to you. And I'm gonna now just put as a closing line just a random clip. Thank you for watching, and go check the actual movie itself. And don't share your art with replicators, because when you do that, like I did with my book, then everybody will be running around and talking about non-humans and cloning on TikTok. So you got to be careful with your art. We artists were sensitive about it. So this is actually not art. It's actually all real information. So thank you very much. God bless, and stay tuned because the next movie I'm producing will be the greatest story I have ever told. Alex's story is very interesting. I really need to highlight this, that he was, we were in a house share, and he would tell me sometimes that his biggest failure was that he wasn't dead yet. He had been in abusive relationships and etc. etc. And he was a really odd guy. Actually, he was very, very awkward. But right at the end of the movie production, I remember I never heard from him back. He disappeared, and I heard from the other housemates where we were living that he had found this woman who moved in after when I left the house, and they formed a family immediately, shortly. So he finally got what he wanted, a family.
Well, welcome to the Basis Film Festival update. We've got a couple of really good films, good news on this, and one of them is called Street Eyes, and that's by a British guy called Oliver Marshall, and he's marshallfilm.com, and he's entered in the original film festival this really good science fiction film shot in America, all around Los Angeles. It's called Street Eyes, and you can buy that now. It's now available on Amazon. And the website is www.streeteyesmovie.com by Marshall Film. That's a Brit, the UFO man from Britain who's gone over to the States. He's been over there a good few years now, about 5 or 6 years, and he's produced this film. It's very good. It was a great entrant in the film festival about 18 months ago. And another excellent entrance in the film festival was Sandra DeRoy with her movie Walk-In Case. It was a short film. She's now actually reshooting that film, and we look forward to seeing it. She's done, we're now talking about her new film, which is the second showing in London on the 22nd of November. Now, you've got to book these tickets really quickly at eventbrite.com, and it's on November the 22nd, and it's at the Close Up Film Centre, which is a really lovely theatre that Sandra's found. Now, she has done an excellent movie, Walk-In Case. No, not Walk-In Case. Awakening of 12 Strands. Now, this was shown earlier in the year. This film she has shot, directed, acted in, scripted, found the actors, found the locations. It even stars Kerry Cassidy in a little clip from Peter Paget. A lot of really good actors. It's an excellent film. If you try to concentrate and pick up on what the ideas are in that film, it's really excellent. So do come along on Tuesday the 22nd if you possibly can. You really need to book in advance. It's a great theatre at Close Up Film Centre. And that's about it for now. In the middle of November 2017, do get those tickets at eventbrite.com and book your tickets for Sandra's second showing of her film. It's restricted to only about 30 people, so do come along and enjoy yourself in East London. Thank you.